Good morning, people. We may want to introduce to each other, so that we can talk a little bit while we wait for our friends who are coming. Because I think we have one speaker the second speaker is not here yet.
Okay, this is great. Dr. Nyakoke, my name is Yao Noel. I'm a journalist, and I would like to apologize for last time. I was in a busy schedule with our Secretary General, who was traveling that day to Yaoundé. So I could not be with you, which I was really sorry about that. But today, I'm here and I'm really honored and satisfied to be for this great subject topic in which I believe.
Okay. Thank you very much. But Yao Noel is the president. I don't know why you forgot to mention that. Noel, you may want to talk about your network.
Yes, but I don't think that one is necessary since we are all committed to African integration.
Okay, thank you, no problem.
Unless you mention that our Union of Journalists for African Free Press is strongly committed to African integration and unity.
Okay, thank you very much. No, it's okay. That was clear. Okay, Tumani Sise. Tumani?
Yeah.
Yes, you may say your name and talk and mention your affiliation if you can in English. If not, somebody can translate for you.
Okay. My name is Tumani Sise. I'm journalist.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Alpha Bulai. Alpha. Okay, Alpha Abulai yes, Alpha.
Good morning.
Good morning. You see, you speak English, Alpha. Great job.
I try, but I cannot speak loud.
Okay. Where are you based, Alpha?
I'm a journalist from Conakry in Guinea, West Africa.
Thank you very much. That was clear.
Okay, thank you. I'm Guinean. I'm Guinean from Conakry, but je suis Guinéen de Conakry and je suis le président de l'association des éditeurs de la presse indépendante, la presse traditionnelle, la presse imprimée. Et donc, très content d'être avec vous. Hein. Merci, à tout à l'heure.
Thank you so much. Alpha is Abulai Diallo, journalist, member of the UGPLA network of journalists for freedom of press in Africa, led by Yao Noel, who spoke, and then Tumani Sise is also a member of the same organization, and Tumani Sise is from Ivory Coast, Alpha from Guinea, Yao Noel from Ivory Coast. And now I am going to call on quickly, this is what we do, quick presentation as we waiting for the second speaker and some other friends who are going to join us. And Muiza Muntali, all the way from Malawi. Muiza.
Hi, how are you?
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Introduce yourself, 30 seconds.
36, okay, I'm Wizam Tali. I'm with Africa World Now Project, and I host the show Africa Now, as well as produce the show. I'm also executive producer of Africa World Now Project Radio.
But right now you're in Malawi or you back to the US?
Sorry?
Well, you're still in Malawi or you're in the United States now?
No, I'm still in Malawi.
So, Malawi. Good, thank you. Yeah. We have a new friend who is going to introduce herself. We connected last week. A wonderful, brave and powerful sister from Ethiopia, born to Ajema Gondel.
Hello, everyone. Happy to meet you here. My name is Bontu Ajoma Gondel. I'm 23 years old who live in Addis, capital city of Ethiopia. Can I say anything?
That's it. Oh, you may talk about your organization.
I should talk about my organization.
Yes.
My organization named East Africa Initiative for Change, which works on peace building through dialogue, which works on youth and women empowerment, as well as leadership. The third and the last objective, but not least, the last objective is working on multilingual, as Ethiopia has like more than 80 languages, and as well as Africa. So we are working on multilingual structures. That's it.
Thank you very much. So
happy to be here too.
Thank you very much. We will have time, you know, when during the conference, some of our friends may be given the opportunity to introduce themselves. We were waiting for a few of our friends. It is 10:07. We want to have this conversation in 1 hour and 30 minutes. Last time, on last Saturday, we have a conference on Thomas Sankara. You know, it was a long conference. It was a big event. So, you know, and we need to do some translation in a very traditional way. So we went over 2 hours, but this time we will not do that. There will not be translation here. Those who can manage to get what is going to be said in English, we will appreciate that. So I'm glad to have you here. And I have already talked about Yao Noel. It's a great friend. He was one of my mentors when I was in Ivory Coast, when I was a young journalist. And then, so, you know, he's here today. He's a great man of Africa doing great things. And I'm glad to have him here. I have my wonderful colleague and friend, Dr. Fu, who is assistant professor of political science at Lincoln University. And then she supports me in most of the things that I do. Be in school where I'm always asking her questions about what to do about things in the school. So she's here, and I'm glad she's here today. Dr. Sia is here also, a friend of us, of mine, who was last time on the second panel on the BRICS. And then, so this is our network. And then I will be talking about many of my friends who are members of the Convention for Pan-Africanism and Progress. I will not be able to mention all the names here. And but Ange David Baime, who is in Ivory Coast, also is the leading an NGO in the field of environment, is here. So friends, it's going to be a nice conversation today. And I just wanted to tell you what we've been doing for those who are discovering us today. We launched in 2007 a Pan-African Forum in Washington, D.C., when Pan-Africanism was not popular at that time. We called that movement the Revival of Pan-Africanism Forum. And then we organized a number of activities, conferences, and then workshops with many other people. And then several groups were going to join us in 2011, 2012. And then some of them are Friends of the Congo, represented by Maurice Carney, who is here, who is the director of the Friends of the Congo. He is going to be speaking in a few about BRICS and then regional economic integration in Africa. And then we have my wonderful friend, Dr. Mjiba Freeworth, who is not here, member of the All African People Revolution Party, and then some other friends, the Socialist Worker Party, and then Party for Socialism and Liberation, and Pan-African Community Action, and then Muiza Africa Now, and then some other groups. And then we have been doing this since 2007. And then in 2012, we decided to launch a Thomas Sankara Annual Conference. And then since that time, we've been trying to do that every year. And last week, we organized that conference for this year. And then we were pleased to have several of our friends who've been part of the network who attended the conference. And then in 2017, we launched Cuba, Africa and the World, as we wanted to put emphasis on Cuba's contribution to world history, and Cuba's contribution to the decolonization of Africa, and Cuba's contribution to internationalism. And now in 2017, under the leadership of Horace Campbell, who is a professor at Syracuse University, there was the second Kwame Nkrumah Kwame Nkrumah Intellectual and Cultural Pan-African Festival. And my friend, Dr. Mjiba, was a member of the organizing committee. And in 2018, under the leadership of Dr. Mjiba, there was the 60th anniversary of the All African People's Conference. That conference was organized in 1958 by Kwame Nkrumah when Ghana became independent, and the chief architect of that conference was George Padmore of Trinidad, who, by the way, distanced himself from communism to embrace Pan-Africanism, and who was also one of the organizers of the Manchester Congress of 1945. So Nkrumah, Prime Minister of Ghana, George Padmore, his advisor, they organized at that conference in 1958, and 300 people were there. Some of them were going to be the leaders of independent Africa. Patrice Lumumba from Congo, Frantz Fanon was going to represent the Algerian Liberation Front. Kenneth Kaunda was going to be there. Mugabe, and then Julius Nyerere. They were there. Jomo Kenyatta could not be there because he was in prison. Then later on, in 1960, 17 African countries became independent. So we wanted to commemorate that conference in 2018, and this is when we decided that we were going to put together like an organization in order to coordinate the activities in the Pan-African world. So we launched the Convention for Pan-Africanism Forum in November 2020 with many other friends from Benin, from Chad, from Congo, from Ivory Coast, and from other African countries, and even here from the United States. In the line of our commitment to justice and freedom in the world, we launched with some other friends who are based in the BRICS countries. We decided to launch the New Dawn Vision in order to talk about international politics as the creation of the BRICS was going to come and then shape international history and international politics. So this is what we're doing. And then as an Ivorian, we struggle for the liberation of Gbagbo, fought against the International Criminal Court. So these are the three pillars of our struggle: Ivory Coast, Pan-Africanism, and internationalism. So today, we are here to have the third conference of our new organization, the BRICS. And then we are going to listen to Adryan Wallace, who is a very good friend. And then she's going to talk about Pan-African, the new platform that was created in the field of inclusion and integration in Africa. And then Maurice Carney, who is the director of the Friends of the Congo.